mission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician, more than rare, like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than than the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, leader at quarterback. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Panthers and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Panthers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll run with Johnson. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Gano adds the point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Option give to Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taylor again. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun is Prescott. falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They motion the tight end over. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. He finds Johnson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. 2nd and 10 now. He's got it at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Johnson runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. Gano's point after is good. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Gano ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the counter, it's Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Here he is to throw on 2nd down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. All right, set now. First and 10. From the gun, Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're throwing it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. He's dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far. Out is Graham Gano to try to knock this through. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Sharp there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taylor makes the catch. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. From the gun, Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Dak off the play fake. Catch made by Sharp. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Taylor reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals face a 4-point deficit. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals have running back Jonathan Taylor headed here after that last score, pushed it up to 24-14. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. First down, here's Dak. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Dak now from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reduce the lead to just 4. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on a return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Hauled in by Worthy. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. From the gun on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They are throwing it again. Completes this one to Gray. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot man motioned over. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and throw it here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw now. Intercepted in the end zone. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. 2nd and 10 now. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Third and long for him here. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Ball at the 33 for first down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. That's Worthy running the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They give to Johnson on the option. And he stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
Here's Johnson again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Play made by Deron Payne.
Deron Payne on the stop. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking for a bigger lead before the break. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. To throw it on 1st down. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Another throw for Prescott. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. To throw here on 1st down. Connects with Johnson. not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Johnson up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Going power with the big tight end. And he gets in, touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now.
Previous play is under review.
So after a second look, they say he did not break the play, no touchdown. They call pass on 2nd and goal. He's on, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gano's point after is good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Taylor now up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They go again with Taylor. Stiff arm success. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak now from the gun. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Finds his man, Downs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun is Prescott. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Carolina.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the
Another try following the sack. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Back to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers 46-yard line.
2nd and 8. Hauled in by Downs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Another throw for Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Dak. He sends this one to the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Prescott now on 3rd down. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the ground again with Johnson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Able to find Hawkinson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Josie Jewell making that stop. 2nd and 4. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Taylor trying the left side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. 2nd down carry for Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. Prescott here from the gun. On target to Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Panthers.
From the gun, Johnson. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. This finds Likely. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Carolina in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Finds his man, Downs. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Davis gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Give to Johnson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Steps up and he's running with it. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Panthers, first down.
Motioning the tight end left.
45-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Johnson again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's an option left. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 37. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Amik Robertson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Austin Seibert on for the point after.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he gets this forward to the 19. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bengals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So now here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he's tackled for a short gain. Here's 2nd and 7. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw it. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up. Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.